Hello everyone, welcome back to Monday Night Raw, welcome back to Universe Mode, Survivor Series is this Sunday. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, we are live from Louisville, Kentucky. This is King of Cobra 73 and I am happy to bring you Monday Night Raw. Let's kick things off big. Let's kick things off with well, he calls himself the Soul of Monday Night Raw. This is Cedric Alexander. We've seen Cedric Alexander before. He's actually the very first, yes ladies and gentlemen, Cedric Alexander was the very first Cruiserweight Champion of Universe Mode. Unfortunately for him, he only held that championship for one day as he was defeated by the Brian Kendrick the next night on SmackDown. But Alexander, he wants to get back to the top. He wants that. He just wants to be back there at the top, and he has a major chance here tonight as he goes one-on-one with the interim Cruiserweight Champion, Buddy Murphy, here tonight. And Alexander is pumped up. Louisville, Kentucky, let's pump up for him too. Can Alexander pull what some people will call the upset? Well, he better pull that, get that big win here tonight. And here comes the interim Cruiserweight Champion. We know Neville and Zack Sabre Jr. were scheduled to go one-on-one, head-to-head for the Cruiserweight Championship that is around Murphy's waist the night after No Mercy, but both of them were attacked. And while I'm hearing rumblings that Zack Sabre Jr. has been cleared, I know for a fact that Neville is clear, but we haven't seen him. And when I try to reach out to General Manager Antonio Briggs, he doesn't comment. How do I know this about Neville? Because I've seen him in Japan wrestling. Yes, Neville is wrestling in Japan, going by the name Pac, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, but I don't know why he's not here, trying to get what he called his crown. I don't understand, but I don't know what the situation is. Antonio Briggs decided not to comment on it, so I guess it's some matter that he's working on. But right now, it's this matter right here. Cedric Alexander, Buddy Murphy. Both these men are in need of big wins. Murphy's been on a losing streak. He lost to Kalisto a couple weeks back, if not last weekend. It just seems it seems like Murphy's been on a losing path. Lost to Samoa Joe, lost to Kalisto. It's just Murphy needs to get that win back. And Alexander at the same time has been on losing streak. Lost to Leo Rush. And then he just hasn't been on that winning streak. He's lost that Cruiserweight Championship. I don't think he's gotten a win since losing the Cruiserweight Championship. Cedric Alexander, that is. Looking for a big win. If he can get the win here, he may be next in line for a Cruiserweight Championship match. However, Kalisto thinks what a chop from Alexander. Kalisto thinks he's next in line because he did pin the champion. He did indeed pin the champion. And look at these two just trading strikes back and forth. Trading blows back and forth. Then there's Alexander who gets the advantage. Snapmare takedown to a headlock. Referee keeping his eyes on this one closely. Referee, we have the best in the business. Referee keeping his eye closed, making sure Murphy does not pass out, or Murphy doesn't say he quits, or Murphy taps out. That would give Cedric Alexander the victory. A win here. Like I said again, I'm just going to probably keep saying it. A win here for either star could be big. But look at that Northern Lights suplex from Cedric Alexander. And Murphy kicks out before the referee can even get a count. But Alexander just drives the elbow to the heart of Murphy. Alexander here on the second rope, waiting for Murphy to get back on his feet. Measuring Murphy up for a forearm, it looks like. And Alexander has the champ on the ropes. Count of one, just a one count. Alexander now stretching out the champion here, trying to get an armbar on the champion, but here comes the champion now, and Murphy, oh, what a knee from Murphy, and that may knock Alexander out, and Alexander is going to need to get a breather, and Murphy just showing him what he just hit him with. But look at Alexander, I guess he's still woozy from the knee, and Murphy just launches himself to the outside onto Alexander. And Alexander, he may be out. Alexander may be out. He stood there, and while Murphy was performing for him, and Murphy with a frog splash, and I don't know if Murphy got all of that. That's a pin, referee. Oh no, and referee's not counting that as a pin, as Murphy's trying to get back up. Now Alexander trying to get back up. Murphy's hurt. Murphy is hurt, but he's going to continue his assault on Alexander, and Alexander back up now. Alexander getting his bearings back, and now Alexander on the attack. Alexander slamming him down. We've seen this from Cedric Alexander plenty times before. Cedric Alexander split legs, moonsault onto the champion, hook of the leg. Not even a 1 count. How resilient is the champion, or the interim champion? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the situation. I'm just gonna call Buddy Murphy the champion. That's what I'm gonna do. Until I see Neville back, or Pac, whatever he wants to be called, till I see him back here in a WWE ring, I guess he's not champion. He's competing in Japan under the Dragon Gate. See, look at this handstand from Alexander. Handstand to a hurricane and a kippo. But he's competing in Japan, and Alexander is balling. He's competing in Japan under the Dragon Gate brand promotion. And he's doing very well, I will say that. And hold on. Sir, I'm just letting the people know what's going on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I apologize. I must inform you, ladies and gentlemen, that I am no longer allowed to speak on what is going on with the Cruiserweight Championship tonight. I am supposed to refer to Buddy Murphy as the Cruiserweight Champion, no longer refer to him as the interim champion. So take that as you will. Murphy, champion. Oh, what a boot from the champion. And he is just checking Cedric Alexander out. Again, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I just got this information from General Manager Antonio Briggs. He told me the instructions for tonight, and I will oblige. Take those notes as you will. To me, that tells me a hell of a lot right there. Sir, I'm not talking. Yes, sir. I apologize. Yes, sir. I apologize. Murphy setting Alexander up. Murphy, no! God damn it! Buddy Murphy focusing on the back of Cedric Alexander. And now Murphy's going to toss Alexander's head into that LED ring post. Yes, sir, I want my job. Yes, sir. I apologize, sir. I apologize that Antonio Briggs is just yelling in my ear right now. But here comes Cedric Alexander. Alexander with the counter. Cedric Alexander with the counter. Cedric Alexander tossing Murphy again. Alexander. Oh, what is Alexander doing here? Taking down Murphy. A kick to the chest. What a combination from Cedric Alexander. What athleticism from Alexander. What a clothesline from Alexander. Now, the Cruiserweight champion, Buddy Murphy, is in trouble here. Look at the leg. 1, 2. Big win from Alexander. No. Alexander probably needs this win more than anyone right now. Flying forearm from Alexander. Survivor Series this Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're excited like I am. We will go over Raw's matches later tonight. Another elbow to the chest of Buddy Murphy. But Alexander, now look at Alexander. Oh, goodness. Full Nelson facebuster. That may do it. Hook up the leg. 1, 2, yo. Alexander almost with the upset, like some would say, but I don't think it's an upset. Alexander is a former Cruiserweight champion. He is. He has been at the top of the mountain, even if it was for one day. Cedric Alexander was there. But here goes Murphy. Murphy looking for the cutter. What a cutter from Buddy Murphy. These two just trading shots back and forth. Hook up the leg now. 1, 2. And Alexander able to kick out. But Murphy usually follows that cutter. He usually follows that up with the Murphy's Law. And he trying to get Alexander up for that Murphy's Law. Perhaps Alexander did his homework. He knows. But Alexander, lumbar check from Alexander. Hook up the leg. Big win. Big win 1. Big win 2. Big win. No. 2.9. Alexander can't believe it. He just hit Buddy Murphy with his best shot, and Murphy just kicked out. And now look at Murphy. You best believe he's feeling that pain in his back. Best believe Buddy Murphy's feeling, oh no. Alexander just completely whiffed, and Alexander's going to get taken out. And Murphy again, perhaps thinking better of it. Murphy is probably thinking about launching himself again. And look at this. This time he just goes outside the ring to take him out. But look at Murphy. Oh goodness, a gut buster from Murphy. How was Murphy able to stand? Perhaps maybe that's how Murphy didn't launch. He still feels the pain in his back. Perhaps he just can't get over that pain to leap over the ropes. Look at this, Murphy measuring Cedric Alexander up. What is Buddy Murphy thinking here? Murphy with a calf kick there. Buddy Murphy. And oh goodness, another calf kick there from Buddy Murphy. Murphy's trying to look at that, look at him lifting up the dead weight of Cedric Alexander. Calf kick after calf kick after calf kick from Buddy Murphy. Here now a vicious forearm. Murphy measuring Alexander up, Alexander staggering. And Murphy just slamming Alexander head first down. What is Murphy planning here? Oh, look at this. The strength of Buddy Murphy. The strength of Buddy Murphy with a power bomb to the former champion. A former champion. Murphy may have this match won. Murphy. Oh no, Murphy going to be looking for another one. Murphy looking for another cutter. Another cutter. I thought that was going to be another power bomb. I think Alexander's out. Alexander is definitely out. Good night, Cedric Alexander. Thanks for coming. Murphy's Law. Hook of the leg. That'll do it. 1. Big win for the champion. No! How the hell did Cedric Alexander kick out of Murphy's Law? And now Buddy Murphy. Can't believe it, but Murphy measuring Alexander up again. Murphy measuring Alexander up again. Oh, Murphy's thinking Murphy's Law again. Can he connect? Can he connect? Murphy's Law. And that, do it. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. Alexander stays down this time. What a match from these two upstarts in the Cruiserweight division. That's what we like to see from our Cruiserweights. That kind of action is what our Cruiserweights are all about here on Monday Night Raw. This is what makes the Cruiserweight division one of the best divisions here in the WWE. Big win from the Cruiserweight champion, and that's a win that he needed. He takes out former champion Cedric Alexander, surviving the lumbar check and delivering 2 Murphy's Laws to defeat Cedric Alexander. Murphy thought he had him with the first, but it wasn't to be. But Murphy did connect him with the second. That did give Buddy Murphy the victory. Murphy victorious. Ladies and gentlemen, Ronda Rousey is coming this Sunday, and tonight's main event of the evening will be United States Champion Andrade Cien Almas against the #1 contender for the Universal Championship, Shinsuke Nakamura. Kalisto's in the ring. What the hell's going on? Wait, what the hell? Rey Mysterio making his way out the ring. This isn't a match on my card. What is going on here? Is this an impromptu match? I'm not sure what's going on here. Rey Mysterio coming out here. It looks like we may have a match here. I don't know what's going on here, but there's a lot of bad blood here too. Kalisto defeated Rey Mysterio a few weeks back before No Mercy, and then during that match, Andrade Cien Almas came out, and look, Rey Mysterio's just saying, let's fight. Mysterio's saying, let's fight. Referee getting in the ring. Is this a match? Referee asking Kalisto to get in the ring. Is this a match? Kalisto jawing it with fans. I'm not sure what's going on here. Kalisto getting in the ring. I'm not sure what's going on here. It looks like these two are ready to fight. That's what it looks like. I don't know if this is a match. Oh, what a spinning heel kick from Rey Mysterio. I don't know if this is a match or not. I didn't hear a bell. Did you hear a bell? Did anyone hear a bell? I don't know. I'm not going to ask the boss because he's kind of angry with me right now. Face buster from Mysterio. I'm going to treat this as a match, though, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure what the hell is going on, but Rey Mysterio is destroying Kalisto right now. As I was saying, there's bad blood between these two. Kalisto, when he joined Los Ingobernables, feigned that he wouldn't have a respectful match with Rey Mysterio. He defeated Rey Mysterio, but then gave his United States Championship opportunity to the leader and current United States Champion He gave it to the leader of Los Ingobernables, the current United States Champion Andrade Cien Almas. And Rey Mysterio pointing towards the heavens in memory of his good friend Eddie Guerrero. Oh man, I don't want to say it, but man, if Eddie was still around, you know Eddie would have Rey's back in this situation. But look at Rey. Rey still able to fly. Rey with that springboard drop kick. Rey is all over Kalisto. Rey is kicking Kalisto's ass. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Kalisto. Here comes Kalisto now. Kalisto getting some offense on Rey, but no. Never mind. Never mind. Rey's going right back at Kalisto. And looks like some fans, some supporters of Los Ingobernables are trying to get behind Kalisto. Oh, what a kick to the face of Kalisto. Rey Mysterio now taking down Kalisto. Rey Mysterio. Look at this. Rey Mysterio looking for it. Rey Mysterio looking for. He's going to down home. 619. Rey Mysterio connects with 619. Rey Mysterio now trying to measure Kalisto up. Rey Mysterio going up top. Rey Mysterio, frog splash in memory of Eddie Guerrero. I guess it is a match. 1, 2, 3. Mysterio gets revenge. Just like that. I don't know what just happened there, ladies and gentlemen, but Rey Mysterio just pinned Kalisto. And look at the beautiful frog splash in memory of his friend Eddie Guerrero. Rey would call Eddie his brother, but Rey Mysterio victorious here tonight on Monday Night Raw. I guess, okay then. Not sure what that does to Kalisto's confidence, but okay, that's fine. Okay then. General Manager Antonio Briggs on the big screen. Nikki Cross and a partner of her choosing. Women's Royal Rumble? What? Wow! There will be Antonio Briggs just announced the Women's Royal Rumble. Big news for the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, but let's get to Survivor Series. We have, looking at matches on the Raw side, and there it is. Nikki Cross and a partner of her choosing gets the iconic Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar in a last man standing match. Winner will go to the main event of Rebellion for the Universal Championship. It is Sanity. Wait a minute. Sanity will go against Gallows, Anderson, and a partner of their choosing. And the main event for Raw will be Shinsuke Nakamura versus Samoa Joe for the Universal Championship. Did Antonio Briggs just leak out SmackDown's plans? I think he did. I think Antonio Briggs just leaked out SmackDown's plans because I don't know if Mr. Reed. I hate it when they do that. I genuinely hate it when they do that. They just take over everything. They think this is their show. There he is, the leader of Los Ingobernables, alongside with his business associate Zelina Vega. He is the United States champion. This man is Andrade Cien Almas. As I always say, I have no problem with this man's in-ring ability. He's one of the best in-ring performers in the world. One of the best we have here in the WWE, if not the best. He's just that good, but it's his attitude. You can hear the crowd. You hear the crowd. It's his attitude. Look at him. Look at the swagger he walks to the ring. The fist of Los Ingobernables, the signature fist. And this ever since Zelina Vega has been by his side, keeping him focused, keeping his mind on track. This man has not lost a match. And it seems that they're discussing a plan of battle right now for Shinsuke Nakamura as he's walking down the ring. She's always in his head. Talking to him. That's amazing. That's what a business associate does. Keeping him focused. Just staying on him. And look at these two, disgusting. And there are some members of Los Ingobernables in the crowd. I can see them throwing up the fist with Andrade. But how many of them will be with Andrade after tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to witness, and I will say this because I know how damn good Andrade is in the ring. I know how damn good Shinsuke Nakamura is in the ring. We're probably about to witness one of the better main events in the history of Monday Night Raw. This is pay-per-view worthy main event right here. This could be WrestleMania level worthy of main event. Nakamura, the #1 contender for the Universal Championship. He will have Samoa Joe one-on-one this Sunday at Survivor Series. And I can tell you guys right now, Cassius Ohno is banned from ringside. We know that much. Ohno will be banned from ringside this Sunday. And the crowd singing along with Nakamura's theme, Nakamura embracing the crowd. We can be looking at the next Universal Champion here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Is this the last time we see Shinsuke Nakamura on Raw without the Universal Championship? Nakamura embracing the crowd as he always does. He's always embracing the fans, always sucking in what the fans give him, everything that the fans give him. So respectful is Nakamura from that Japan heritage. He always respects the fans. As they respect him, they're giving him all the respect they can. Nakamura is hyped for tonight. However, is it possible that he's looking forward to Sunday? I know I would be. Andrade has nothing to look forward to Sunday. He's currently not on the card. I'm not saying that can't change from now to whenever, but this right here is what Monday Night Raw is all about. This can be Monday Night Raw's next Universal Champion. You may be looking at the future of the WWE. You may be looking at the future of Monday Night Raw. Shinsuke Nakamura! Nakamura always loved, always just loved by these fans, man. Loved and endured by these fans, man. Nakamura, and listen to them. Listen to them. They always shower him with love as he prepares for his matches. Nakamura seems prime, focused, and ready. And Andrade finally getting back in the ring. Lackadaisically, if I say so myself. But here we go. And Andrade just straight up throwing a punch to Nakamura and saying, no, not today. And Andrade's... What the hell is Andrade doing? And Andrade, oh my goodness! Andrade just ate a knee to the chin. Andrade was showing cockiness. That's why Zelina Vega's there. I don't know if she was yelling at him, trying to keep him focused, but that's the kind of attitude that gets Andrade in trouble. Look at this Andrade. Look at Andrade. Look at Andrade with those combos. Look at Andrade with those combos of elbows. Now it's Andrade. Oh my goodness. Andrade getting in the face of Shinsuke Nakamura and slapping him. Andrade faking, and Andrade once more Nakamura. Faking Nakamura out, and then just stomping to slap him. Oh my goodness, look at the viciousness of Andrade. The viciousness of Andrade is on show here. Andrade dropping the knees onto Shinsuke Nakamura. And look at this, Andrade just again. Andrade vicious in the ring right now against Shinsuke Nakamura. Andrade elbows again. Another elbow from Andrade. Andrade is in control of the #1 contender here. The United States Champion, and there's commentator's curse. I was going to say the United States Champion is in control of the #1 contender for the Universal title. But as soon as I was saying that, Nakamura regains control now. Nakamura with a big clothesline there. These two showing, going back and forth now. Nakamura's going to get cocky of his own here a little bit. Getting the crowd behind him, and Andrade cannot eat these strikes from Nakamura all night. But this right here is vintage Nakamura, and it's going to be some good vibrations for Andrade. CN almost. And Zelina Vega right there in her face. She can't do anything but watch as her client gets beat up by Nakamura. And Nakamura has Andrade up. Nakamura, we've seen this before from Nakamura as he transitions it into a Michinoku driver. Now he's telling Andrade, is that all you got? Give me what you got now. Now Andrade, no, look at this. Nakamura getting cocky. This might not be good for Nakamura. We know that Nakamura can get cocky at times, but that's not good for him. Look at this Nakamura with the knee to the gut. If you followed Nakamura's journey here from WWE, oh my goodness. Spinning heel kick to the back of Andrade's head. Now Nakamura again. Oh, goodness. Hurting himself there. As I was saying, if you followed Nakamura's journey here in WWE, made his debut against The Miz, defeated The Miz, but because of his wife Maurice, it was The Miz who retained the United States Championship against Shinsuke Nakamura. But then it was Andrade who came and made his debut. Andrade made his debut against The Miz and then defeated The Miz, and which is part of the reason why Nakamura holds the Andrade holds the United States Championship right now. Just, it's funny how those two still come together, how even their journeys, when they're starting journeys in WWE started. Because we know the NXT brand is no longer existent. NXT brand has been burnt down. Not that it's something I think it was a smart thing to do. But all those talents, a lot of those talents who were on NXT still have not made their official debuts yet. I just think of a lot of them who have not showed up on WWE programming yet, but a lot of them have, and a lot of them have been successful. Andrade for one, Nakamura is another one. Just guys who have been successful who have made their debuts from the NXT brand. Bobby Roode is another one. Though Bobby Roode has lost matches to the likes of Nakamura and again Andrade, they'll see how these two connect themselves. Bobby Roode retired, but Nakamura in trouble there, but referee calling it a rope break. Bobby Roode did retire Christian back at Survivor Series, SummerSlam, excuse me. And then it was Bobby Roode who lost to Shinsuke Nakamura in their hell of a match to when Nakamura became #1 contender for No Mercy. And look, these two just trading back and forth blows here. Look at how these two are just trading back and forth blows though. You just funny how their careers just are just so similar. And I could talk about it. Both of these men are former IWGP Intercontinental Champion. And you would never guess who defeated Shinsuke Nakamura to become IWGP Intercontinental Champion for the first time. Yes, it was Andrade Cien Almas who defeated Shinsuke Nakamura back in Mexico. Both their careers have been just, oh goodness, Andrade just ate that forearm, and he gives a forearm of Nakamura on his own, and Nakamura feels that one. And Andrade saying, come on, oh goodness, I don't think that's smart from Andrade or Nakamura. These two just so cocky. These two are just so cocky. They're letting it out, and oh goodness, now there's that forearm. Andrade felt that one. I haven't seen this much cockiness from Nakamura since he was in Japan. And I haven't seen this from Andrade since he was alone, since Zelina was not by his side. Oh goodness, another knee from Nakamura. And Nakamura is just in control here. Andrade tossing Nakamura to the corner. Look at these two just go. And oh goodness, what a chop. And look at Andrade. Andrade giving Nakamura some good vibrations of his own. And Andrade is pumped up. These two just back and forth action they go. Andrade looking for a powerbomb here. Could Andrade hit the powerbomb? No, Andrade going for a cutter. And look at Andrade. Zelina yelling at him, telling him to calm down. Zelina trying to tell Andrade to stay tranquilo. But I'm not sure. I don't know if it's because it's Shinsuke that he can stay tranquilo. Andrade tried to deliver that patented flash elbow knockout to Nakamura. Nakamura able to dodge it. And look at Nakamura. Nakamura so cocky. This has to infuriate Andrade. You see that combo? Andrade again. Giving it to Nakamura. Andrade is furious. I have not seen this from Nakamura in a long time. I don't know what's going on with Shinsuke Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen. But Andrade gonna try to bring him back. DDT. That may do it. Nakamura may be out. Trying to cut off the airflow of Nakamura. Count of 2. No. Nakamura with the kicking out. It seems that Nakamura may be looking forward to Sunday. Because even if he loses this match, it does not affect Nakamura in any way. Nakamura could just lay down and preserve his energy for Sunday and not lose anything. Nothing's riding on this match. This is just the main event. On our general manager gave us backstabber from Nakamura. Now Nakamura is showing life. Nakamura is showing life now. Hook of the leg from the #1 contender. And these two are just going back and forth. Nakamura looking like he was going for a knee strike there to the back of Andrade's head, missing there. And he's just going to kick him in the chest. That knee strike, if that knee strike had connected to the back of Andrade's head, I guarantee you Andrade would be out right now. Andrade would be out, but look at Andrade. Andrade. Hammerlock DDT from Andrade. Hammerlock DDT from Andrade. Hook of the leg. Andrade has him. Andrade has him 1. Andrade has him 2. Andrade has him. No, he doesn't. 2.9. Nakamura able to kick out. Nakamura was able to kick out. And look at this. Andrade went for a forearm, but he needs a forearm of his own. Now, Nakamura looking for an elbow. Oh, goodness, there's the flash elbow knockout from Andrade. He was looking for it earlier. Nakamura is out. Pin him, Andrade. Pin him. He's out. No, he's not. How is Nakamura able to move? And Nakamura. Oh, goodness. What the hell? What the hell was that from Andrade? Shinsuke Nakamura's your victory. Shinsuke Nakamura's the victor, but look at Andrade. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Samoa Joe, Cassius Ohno are coming out of the crowd. What the hell? What the hell? They're coming out of the crowd. Oh my goodness, what the hell is going on? Oh my goodness. Joe are, what the hell? What the hell is going on here, ladies and gentlemen? What the hell? I'm not allowed to talk about it. I'm not allowed to talk about what is going on. Oh my goodness, it's an all-out brawl.